For International Women's Day 2020, Rivers LPC held 2 events. The first invited local women to be guest speakers. The second was a screening of the film Brave Girl Rising. We would like to give a special thanks to the former MP for Crawley, Laura Moffat, former Mayor of Crawley, Christine Cheshire, founder of Crawley Old Girls Football Group, Carol Bates, founder of Beauty Queens, Susan Tomasini, as well as Sussex Police, Holy Trinity Sixth Form Choir, and to Chirani Flowers for decorating. Of course, we would also like to give a huge thank you to everyone who joined us in the continuing push for gender equality. Thank you.
The rivers, we have 2 rivers, big rivers, but we cannot flow into one big mighty ocean. And with all of us in the room, including Dave standing next to me, we can really make a difference. So I'm just going to pass the microphone, starting from Carol over there, and I'll just give a brief intro their names and why they're here. And we're just going to walk you, we're going to take you around in groups to the different stations we set up so that you can know what's happening. We're doing face painting later on, so many of the adults wanted to do some face painting. That'll be available. And Susan will tell you, Susan should be appealing. And then Susan will tell you before she's going to do your hands after the face painting. Thank you for coming. My name is Jenny.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Very honoured to be asked to come back here this year. Last year we had an absolutely fantastic time with women learning to play football at some little football sessions that we were doing last year. And basically we're just looking at women believing in themselves that they can actually do things that they never ever thought they could do. So it's just giving it a try, giving yourself some confidence and just having fun while doing it. So we're going to do some little starter football sessions as well. So that'll be brilliant. We're just going to go next door. We'll come round to the table, we'll just go around and have a little bit of fun. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I hope you can hear me. I'm here today with my colleague Dave, and we're from the Three Bridges Forum, a very strong forum. Dave's going to give you a wonderful story later on, all about a very inspiring woman called Caroline Haslett, and she really was inspiring, wasn't she?
Absolutely.
And before I pass the microphone on, I'll just say one more thing. We've got Laura Moffat here, who used to be an MP. I am here as a councillor, also a councillor over there. Ladies, we don't have enough women coming into politics. Think hard, think strong. Why? And think about it. Because as you say, you're trying football. I'll think about politics as well. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Zila, and I'm actually a volunteer with Rivers as well. I also care support. So I'm kind of wearing 2 hats today. So I'll also be hosting the Rivers volunteers.
Hello, I'm Lizzie. I'm the curate at St Albans Church. It is a real honour for us to host it here and to be involved. We have a table in the corner that's looking at women's spirituality. Now we know that we're all from completely different backgrounds and faiths, and some of us are from no faith, but yet we know, don't we, that as women together we can work together for the good. We can strive to make the world a better place, and there's something about spirituality in that. So there'll be a chance to kind of explore with artwork and images over in this corner.
I'm going to call Caroline up. Caroline, tell us what you call, please.
Hello, my name is Caroline. I'm volunteering with Rivers. I've volunteered with them for 2 years now. And so today I've decorated, making the place look nice and pretty. Please take pictures at the backdrop there, just to commemorate this day. Thank you very much.
Dave has been very modest here. I think I'll try and get it after me. My name is Chris Cheshire. I am very honoured to be invited back after last year. It was an amazing day last year, very inspiring, and I bet it's going to be just the same today. I think I'm here probably because I'm a bit of a Jill of all trades. with lots of sort of connections locally. I used to teach at Thomas Bennett. I've been 15 years a counsellor and I've retired last May. I chair the local disabled access group where we get all the right decisions made to make everything accessible for everybody. And various other bits and pieces. So I think that's where I fit in.
Christine fits in everywhere. Hello, my name's Laura Moffat, and I'm the only one here that was a used to be. I used to be the Member of Parliament here, so it was a great pleasure and a great time. But I now know there is a life after Parliament, there's a life after being a formal politician, there's lots of ways to contribute to your community, so it isn't the only way. And although we desperately need more women in politics, there's lots of other ways that you can contribute to make sure that women's lives are decent. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, because that's the theme of this year's International Women's Day. It's each are equal, which means we all contribute, and we all want to be equal, and we actually want to challenge those guys about being equal too. So that's what we're doing.
Good morning. My name is Anne Alexander. I'm the vicar here at St Albans, and it's my job really to welcome you all. And I'm just so joyful that we can all get together as a community and be united in a common goal, which is to improve lives and make things good in our communities. So welcome all, and thank you all for being here. It's a great joy to work with everyone.
I'm Suze, I'm here with Beauty Queens, I'm the founder of Beauty Queens, and I'm very passionate about women taking time for themselves, because we spend so much time looking after everybody else, making sure they're fed, watered, cleaned, slept, and then at the end of the day we fall asleep in front of the telly, and nobody to see anybody. So I'm very passionate about just doing something for yourselves, even for 5 minutes. So come over, see me, have a hand massage and a nail shake, and just take some time to relax.
Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Assalamu alaikum is blessings to all and have peace as well. I work with Sussex Police, and today I'm here to encourage women to come and join, and especially people from black and minority ethnic communities to come and join the police. It's a good organisation. I've been there for 2 years. It's my third role, so there's a lot of support, a lot of staff groups, and true apprenticeships. So I'm just asking you all to think about it. It's a good organisation.